The van is back in the garage, but this is partly the start of our major adventure. We've decided to go on it. If you've watched the previous videos, you'll know what we're on about. If not, we'll explain it more throughout this video. We've got a lot of prep to do and a little adventure to do in the process. This is going to be a weird, but quite a fun video. For around about, oh, I don't know, 3 weeks, it's been flagging up on the dashboard, this, inspection due. It's done 8,000 miles since its last oil change. So we want to get that done now. But in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be coming back to this exact garage to get the van there. Going to get a proper inspection done. And I mean a proper adventure. Where this van's going to be going, 5,000 miles in a 2-week road trip, we're going to want to check absolutely everything. Wheel bearings, auxiliary belts, everything. The lad I'm doing it from, Derv Developments, I'll leave all their links in the description down below. They're going to go through it with a fine tooth comb, and he knows these like the back of their hand, so it's definitely worth doing before that big trip. I'm doing it 2 weeks before the trip, so that if there is a problem, or if there is something that was a bit, oh, you could do with getting that changed, we've got the time to get it changed before I set off on that adventure. Start off the oil change, we've got the oil cap off, and then it's just go straight underneath and undo the plug. We're going to leave it there because obviously this van's up on the ramps. We can just creep directly underneath the van, undo the sump plug. While Brian's underneath the van, let's give him an interview. Brian, what do you think of my wiring?
Spaghetti junction comes to mind.
The bad thing is, he's actually saying that about the wiring that I've done under the bonnet. He hasn't seen what I've done in the back yet. Have you seen the back? It's insane, isn't it? But you know what? I could literally power the moon with the back of what's in the back of that van. It just looks atrocious. Yeah. It hasn't caught fire yet, and I've been living in this for like 3 years.
As long as you've got plenty of views, you're alright.
Well, that and I've got internet. I've got more internet than Starlink itself. Parking sensor's knackered, but I wonder if it's something to do with the parking sensor on the other side from when I hit Bambi. The thing is though, no, I come round this corner in Somerset in the Quantox, 30 mile an hour, I wasn't going fast or anything like that, I was a bit tired, and I hit this big deer, quite a big one, just nicked it, where it just fell over, it got up, ran off perfectly fine. The same time, the next morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, come round a corner, tiny little deer, a little tiny fat thing, stove the whole front in. And do you know what? That thing just got up, ran off, turned around, looked at me, stuck his toes up at me and ran off him.
At least it was well fed.
At least it was well fed. Who ate all the pies? Yeah. But yeah, I could do with getting something sorted about that. I've tried lifting the bull bar, but I've done that ages ago. And I don't really know how to do it. I don't know. I wonder if I can just simply code them out. I should be able to, but that's taken away from it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just that one little sensor.
It could be that one, because it looks like it's pointing in the right direction.
But on the dashboard, it flags up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's always just that one that's flags up. But it's just picking up the bull bar, but I don't know if I can just lift the bull bar up. I've tried pushing the bull bar as close as possible to the actual van.
Then why is that one not doing it?
I don't know, unless the bull bar's not level. Or is the sensor not level? Has the sensor been knocked? I will have a look in a bit. I'm going to have to start making a list of all the things that are potentially wrong with this, ready for that inspection in a few weeks. I've just sat here thinking, yeah, I'll take it, I'll let him have a look around it. And now I'm sat there thinking there's potentially quite a few issues where the minor stupid degrees might actually affect it. Do you reckon, am I crazy doing this trip?
No.
You reckon it's doable?
Yeah.
5,000 mile?
Well, they must use them over there.
Oh yeah, they use them over there. But and the diesel that's over there has already got an additive in it to stop it freezing. So I think if as soon as I get from Europe into there, just fill up on theirs. Even though it's stupidly priced fuel, just fill up on it. Because that's my heating as well, because that runs straight off the fuel tank.
Yeah.
So and then all that pipe work underneath, run the heater to get some flowing through that. That's not a bad shout, actually. I never thought of that. That is a good point, actually. Do you reckon I will need to change the antifreeze? The temperatures I'm expecting, or what ChatGPT say I'm expecting, is only -5, so it's like...
Oh, no, it should be fine.
But then it's wind chill that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's exposed, especially off that western coast.
Because most antifreezes are -20 anyway. So.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. And I'm going to insulate me water tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't need to insulate my battery because my battery's good enough to withstand that temperature.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of everything for this, but I think I'm kind of overthinking this trip a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad, should it?
It'll be cold.
Oh, it'll be cold.
I don't like cold.
You don't like cold? I don't know. It's going to be one of them where I've been wanting to do it for ages. And if I had my way, I'd definitely do it for longer, and I'd definitely do it in the summer months. But
It's a once in a lifetime.
driving there where there's going to be snow at that point, crossing that border into it, it's going to be amazing. We'll let you know more about that and where and stuff a bit later. We've just got a few of the bits and pieces to do first. Get yourself a skinny mechanic that can fit underneath the van and drain the oil. He's just sat there looking at it. Have you figured it out? No, I can't. The bull bar does look level, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
But I don't understand it. I'll tell you what though, I had to take my front splitter off to get that bull bar to fit underneath. Best thing I ever done, by far. Looks so much more aggressive and mean compared to just a splitter. This is the reason why I do like to come down here, because he always manages to squeeze me in. He's always dead helpful. It's those sort of people you really want to give your money to, so to speak. Even when they can't fit you in and they've got a load of troubles, they've got things that they're doing dotted around, they'll still try and help out as best they can. I think I'm sort of overthinking this sort of the temperature range, so I'm going to chat GBT and see what the weather's going to actually be like. This is a new thing to me, ChatGPT. One of my friends, Kieran, he got me onto this. What's the temperature?
Absolutely.
Oh, hello. What's the temperature going to be in late October?
In late October, islands usually have temperatures around 4 to 11 degrees Celsius. The weather can definitely be a bit unpredictable with some rain and wind, so it's always good to be prepared for that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. If you have any other questions or need more info, just let me know.
Love you.
That's really sweet of you. I'm here to help anytime, so just reach out whenever you need.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It is weird, isn't it? It's like a... You can ask him some stupid stuff. It's like it's got a personality. I don't like to hang up on it without saying thank you. It's that bad. So I don't get it. It's like temperatures ranging from 4 to 11 degrees in those aisles, but by law, when I get up there, you've got to have studded tyres. So unless that's ground level and not up in the mountains, because they're all mountain passes and tunnels and stuff, it's just still better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? Way better to be safe than sorry. Plus, if I get this like winter prepped, and then when I come back, you can always swap it around for me, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Sorted. Last time I come here, they said this was near enough ready to go back on the road. It's got like full cage, bucket seats and everything. Says, I thought you were ready to put this back on the road. He goes, well, the engine's built now. Let's go and have a look. Where is it? Oh, he's pulling the rag off. Do you know what? I expected that to be bigger. What makes that so special? Because I'm just looking at it and it just looks like a block.
It's got a massive turbo.
Oh, well, yeah, apart from the massive turbo.
Massive turbo, bigger injectors, bigger cam.
So what size, like litre-wise, is that?
It's 1.9 PD.
Oh, PD. What's PD?
It's the old Mark IV Golf engine.
Ah.
PD 130.
So basically, it's going to go shit off a shovel and sound like fuck.
Yeah, about 350 horsepower.
In that thing that weighs nothing. It's got no interior in that.
And it's four-wheel drive.
And it's four-wheel drive?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
When I look underneath at the back.
Four-wheel drive, or what is the difference between four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
They're just the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, all-wheel drive is like normally permanent, if you know what I mean.
Oh, all-wheel drive's permanent. Four-wheel drive, you can change it with your lockers and stuff. All right, let's have a look. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, even the shocks and... Are they full adjustable coilovers?
No, the adjustable springs, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Look at the size of the prop shaft.
Massive, isn't it?
What are you going to use it for, though?
Annoying people.
Annoying. So it's going to be fully road legal, and you're going to... Bit like his transit van.
Yeah. Mine's not going to look hideous.
For those who don't know, he's got a transit van with some big stacks sticking out the roof, and he's got a spanner dangling from the back of things on the road.
I haven't.
No. Brian hasn't. One of the employees has. Should we call him an employee? Because we can say what we want about him, but we know he does watch the occasional video.
Part-timer.
Part-timer. So when do you reckon that's going to be done? Because I want to come back and see that.
The Beetle?
Yeah.
Probably a couple of months. I
Couple of months. You got to let me know when it's
It'll
done.
be up and running by then. So.
Is it going to be firing smoke out the exhaust like the Americans do?
On one of the maps, yes.
On one of them? So how many maps you having?
Probably about 3.
And it's going to be diesel?
Yes.
So it's not going to be flame tuned and stuff like that?
I could do, but I'm not going to.
No, I didn't think you could flame tune diesels.
Yes.
Shows how novice I am. That's my seat in the passenger seat. I'll be your passenger prince. I'll be your bitch.
It's going to be funny.
I need a toy like that. My problem is I've got nowhere to do anything.
No.
That's the only, because I'd build another little van. I'd build like a full-on sports caddy camper. Like fully slammed to the ground, massive alloys, rag the hell out of it up in the mountain passes, racing around the corners and stuff. I'll be that one that phones you up, Bri, I've lost my splitter again.
Yeah.
Bri, I've noticed something. With the van, when I'm driving, let's say I'm coming back from the Highlands, 330 mile, and this is when I noticed it. SatNav said 330, Google Maps said 330. I've got bigger wheels and tyres on that. My odometer on the dashboard only said 300 miles. Is this van registering 10% less mileage than what I'm actually doing? Because of the big wheels? Or is there different ways and things?
That's a good question, though, actually.
It's not bad, is it?
No.
It's just something I noticed and I thought, oh, so this has done 130,000 miles. Has it done 140,000 miles instead?
Because it does it on an average of your speed and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And distance, so...
I didn't know whether it's like censored to something else besides the wheels and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if it's throwing your speedo out a little bit, having the bigger wheels and stuff.
See now, when I've got Google Maps on, it says the speed you're doing, and normal cars and stuff, you've got that leeway, haven't you? So it's not never right. Now mine's actually perfect. 17-inch wheels, the bigger tyres. When my speedo says I'm doing 60, GPS is exactly 60.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
So I'm okay with that. But
Not like my car, it's like 3 mile an hour out.
what, more or less?
Less.
Oh, because you're on standard wheels.
Or is it more? No, it's more. So I'm not going the speed I should be doing.
Imagine what it's like for monster trucks when they've got the big, massive things.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, aren't it?
The problem I get is when I'm doing like the average speed cameras, 50 mile an hour, all the cars are doing what they think is 50 mile an hour on their speedos, and I'm doing what the GPS is 50. So I'm going a bit faster than everybody. I actually get stuck behind everybody.
But what are the cameras using?
Oh, what are the cameras? Well, they can't use anything more than GPS because they give you that leeway normally, don't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't say the average speed cameras use GPS though.
I don't know. Well, I've not had a speeding ticket now. I've done
no,
100,000 miles with those wheels and tyres.
Yeah.
They also buy and sell a few different vans. Look at this one. It's like a full-on T4 limo spec inside. Can't really see inside, but it's fully kitted out. Or some caddies. Obviously, they buy them in not the best condition, do them up and sell them up. This is what I was looking at getting into, a British Gas Blue Caddy Maxi. And inside the back of this one, you can't really see too much in there, but you've got like a full rib bed in there already. I've got an old Vivaro down there too. It just makes me want to buy a little van and convert that up. There's the old oil just in there. It's not looking too bad. New filter is now on. Just time to put the new oil in. Right, that's that all done. Back on the road, booked in 2 weeks time to get the full sort of checkup done. We're going to do fuel filter, air filter, a few bits and bobs, under seal some bits if it needs to. Just go through the van with a fine tooth comb and make sure it's okay for this journey. Next stop, we're going to Halfords. There's a few bits I want, and while I'm passing it, I may as well nip in and get them. It's probably going to be a little bit more expensive than Amazon, but it saves trying to wait around, follow a delivery, trying to be it where it's going to be, where I'm getting it delivered to, at the time it's getting delivered. So I may as well just come here while I'm passing and grab what I need to grab. Now, I could have bought the Euro driving kit, which was £35, but why do I want a voucher to get 10% off RAC cover? Or why do I want a map to go through Kent? There's loads of stuff there that I just didn't need. A high-vis jacket, I've already got one, don't need one. Got me warning triangle, got me sticker and headlight deflectors. I picked up the breathalyzers, but I may not need them. The reason I've got them is if there is a problem with the ferry on the way back, I may get diverted through France. You need these for France, so I'll pick them up as well. Oh, and I got the 4-ton tow strap. Right, it's off to go to work for a bit. In exactly 13 hours time, you'll see me back in this position, potentially looking really, really tired, with the plan to go to the Lake District all day Saturday. I want to go paddleboarding. This is going to be the first day this year in 2025 that I've actually had a decent day's weather in the Lake District where I can go paddleboarding. Chances are it's probably going to be kayaking because I'm uber scared of falling in. But then again, I need to get used to the paddleboard if I want to go paddleboard where I'm going to be going to paddleboard on my major adventure. I say I'm going to the Lake District. Let's see how tired I am when I finish work. One thing I've just noticed on the van is this little symbol just here. The 3 peaks with the snowflake. These are already winter tyres. I've got winter tyres on the van, so I don't really need any new ones. I mean, I'm going to look around and price up some new ones so I can get some that I can get. I know they're perfect. Look at the treads on them. They're really good. I hate the fact that I get stones stuck inside the treads though. I mean, they're proper wedged in, but they can like dig through the actual rubber and cause metal cord to show through. But they're winter tyres all round. Good morning. It is 2:15. Whoa. Now we do have quite a bit of a problem. Let's just say that, a bit of a problem. So I was hoping to go to this lake just here. It's called Ullswater. The problem I've got there is the motorway is actually closed. Can't go that way. I saw that today in work, so I knew that was there. So I thought it's okay. I can come down into sort of Windermere and then go up over the Kirkstone Pass, which is again not a massive issue. We could stay at the top, which is the Kirkstone Inn. But this is what got me. If we zoom into that little section just there, closed. And that's my only other way in. So I don't quite know exactly what to do. I think the best thing to do is just head that way and see what happens. Worst case scenario, and we go to turn up to Windermere, off Windermere onto the Kirkstone, and there is a sign there saying it's closed. At least we've got forward planning to say, yeah, it is. And while I'm on the way up there, I can think of something else, somewhere else I can dib in and bob in and stuff like that. That part on the Kirkstone Pass is renowned for landslides. So when it's normally closed in just a small section like that, normally it's a big closure for months. And into the roadworks we go. So I'm just passing the Blackpool junction on the M6. I've been doing a bit of looking around at the map and I've found some stuff out. So the M6 closure, that reopens at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about 45 minutes away from there. I can go around the diversion and get to the exact spot that I want, which will be perfect for me in the morning. I can sleep there, wake up whenever I wake up and just guarantee to have a space there because it will get busy tomorrow. That's an hour and 41 minutes from here. Option 2, I can go up to the Kirkstone. That's about an hour from here, an hour and 3 minutes. And then in the morning, whatever time I wake up, just get down there and hope there's a parking space. I overthink far too much. Or I can just pull over for an hour and wait for the motorway to reopen. I think I'm just going to go to Kirkstone Inn, I think, and just hope there's a parking space for me up there. Coming up towards the closure right now, and if it's still closed when I get up there, then I'll head towards the Kirkstone. If it's open, I'll continue straight up and head down the A66. Normally Google Maps is pretty good, so I'm pretty certain that it's going to be closed. My only concern about going to Kirkstone is all the road working equipment that's going to be doing all the nighttime closures and the road works that are on the Kirkstone Pass. Are they going to be parking exactly where I want to park? Basically, by the time I get there, it's going to be 4:30 in the morning. At 6 o'clock in the morning, are they all going to start coming back up and rattling around and diggers and stuff and trying to park there? We don't know. Can you tell I'm a bit tired now? Oh, here we go. We're half a mile from the junction. It's narrowing down to one lane, but there is a load of flashing lights directly in front now. 300 yards. Is it still going to be open? Are they opening it as we speak? I think they are. I think they are. Oh yes, talk about some good timing. So I'm going straight up the M6 now to junction 40, swinging a left down the A66 to the roundabout, swinging another left down towards Pooley Bridge, and then I'm parking in the spot that I want to park at tonight. Come on. Yes. don't like this, but you see all the vans parked right down there. Well, that's where I wanted to park. It's currently 4:39 AM. It's time for me to shut up shop for the night. I'm not in the best spot. I know that for a fact. I'm in a bit of a naughty spot. But it's a beautiful spot, so I'll show you this tomorrow. Then again, if the sign says no overnight parking and it's nearly 5 o'clock in the morning, it's not night time. I might get, yeah, I'll get away with that. Oh God. Good night, guys. Good morning. Well, nearly afternoon. Been up for a few hours sorting out all the stuff for this sort of European trip that I've got. I've had to sort out European breakdown cover. Get this, cost me £99 for a full year's European breakdown cover. I have a feeling I'm going to get to where I'm going, just fall in love with the place and keep going back. That's my theory. There's so much to do there, I'm not going to get it all done. So sorted out the European breakdown cover, £99 for the full year. I pay £40 a month with the RAC, and every time I phone them up they kick off that my van's too long. So I've made sure that won't be an issue when I go over there. I've sorted out my internet, made sure all that's going to work perfectly fine. I've sorted out my insurance just to make sure I've got the right cover. Now I get to sit down here for a bit. It's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning. I've got my coffee. Check out this view. Not bad, is it? I've got my full sort of private beach down there. There's a family down there, and that's from the crafter that's parked behind me. And I've woke up to a tent box warrior in front of me. But that's pretty cool, personal beach. I was planning on doing like kayaking, paddle boarding, because I want to be able to do that while I'm away. It's a bit risky, but I want to be able to do that while I'm away. So I just need a little bit more practice. But the wind has picked up something rotten down there. So I'll go down for a little stroll in a minute. I want to go for a little hike somewhere. I don't know. It's just going to be a beautiful little day. Because I decided to drive a little bit further north on this road trip, quite a bit further north, 1,000 kilometres further north, I've dropped in a day's overtime for tomorrow. So we've literally just got the day and night up here. Actually, my own private beach. Come and check this out with me. Actually, I'm not going to show you the view just yet. I'll show you that when I get round the corner. Because it's absolutely breathtaking. And this is where I'm going to launch my boat from. It's a little bit windy. That's the joy with ullswater. It's an owl shape, so if it is windy, you can find something. But check this for a view. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Got the swim shoes on. Got the shorts on. Got the absolute view. The £30 Facebook Marketplace kayak. Let's go for a play. Definitely a bit choppy out here. The boat's proper rocking around and slapping on the waves. But it's quite cool. Look how fast that sailboat's going. So, I don't know which way to go. There's a few islands kicking around. There's a boat over there which I can go and terrorise. It looks like there's cliffs over there too. And there's another island over there. The wind's going that way, so probably that way. Or I can just literally sit here and just bob around. To be fair, if I go over there, I might get a view of Heul off the lake. That'd be cool. I'm doing that. It's quite busy out here with all these little watercrafts. Well, I can't say because that's exactly what I'm in now. But the view over there, you can't really see Heul because all the others are in the way. But it's still absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving it. I actually brought my little dry bag, and it's got me breakfast in, even though it's like just gone 12 o'clock. So I'm going to have that in a bit too. It's like proper rocking around. Yeah, I think I'm going to head closer to shore. There was a little beach over there that I wanted to explore, but I can do that another day. You've seen that TikTok? I think I'll just wait here a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have my breakfast. I've disconnected the oar. I'm just at the mercy of the wind, which is actually quite strong. It's getting stronger. I'm just drifting along while having my breakfast. While the kayak's sat there drying away because it hasn't been dry for 2 years, I'm just going to cook myself up some dinner. Keep looking at the mountains in the background. You can't really see them because of the trees. I'm dying to see what the view's like from up there, so I might take a walk. I think it's a long walk all the way down Ullswater, past Glenriddin, and then up there. I can drive down there, but it's a Saturday. I'm not sure I'm going to get any parking down there. So I'm tempted to just have a little play, have a walk. Why not? I'm kind of having to watch it because I'm parked so much on a slant that it's sliding down inside the microwave. But while that's cooking, do you want to know where I'm going on this adventure? I don't know why I've been like hiding it and stuff like that, trying to be an influencer, still not a very good one. But the aim and the goal, it's a lifetime thing that I've been wanting to do for ages, just never had the courage to do it, or I've never had the capability to have like weeks and weeks away from England. I've got commitments and stuff like that. well, one of those commitments is gone now, so I have the ability to go over there, just not for as long as I would originally like. So I've got 2.5 weeks, and I'm going, I've got the ferry booked this morning, so I'm going in literally 4 weeks. I've got 4 weeks to get this van ready for possibly the Arctic Circle. How cool would that be to say I've driven to the Arctic Circle and into the Arctic Circle? Now, it's all weather pending and stuff like that. My ferry is from Harwich over to the Hook of Holland. I go through the Netherlands, through Germany, through Denmark, over into Sweden, then up into Norway. I don't know which exact route I'm going to go, whether to go up Sweden and then cut across, or whether to go up Norway and then cut across. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm thinking into Norway because that's where I really wanted to go to. There's the Arctic Circle Centre quite far north in Norway. I want to go to there. That was my goal, to go to there. But that centre closes mid-October. They never know the exact date. It's all weather pending and stuff like that. So I'm like crossing my fingers. It normally closes around the time that I'm sort of going to get there. So I'm like, oh. And then when I get there, I'm going to see how long I've got, what time frames, like all that sort of stuff. Because I plan far too far in advance. So I'm planning like 4 days to get up there, 4 days to get back, and then like a week up there sort of thing. If I've got enough time, the Lofton Isles, the Atlantic Way, it's a stunning road trip, but it is right up there, right in the Arctic. So I'm like, oh, is my van going to be worthy? I've got winter tyres on, and there is laws based around having winter tyres and studded tyres. I am so excited. I've got loads of stuff booked. I've registered my van onto the E-Pass 24, which is the Norwegian, well, the Scandinavian tolls. It's expensive. It's going to be very expensive. It's 160 quid to drive over a toll bridge and through a toll tunnel to get over into Sweden. It's cost me 360 quid on the ferry return journey, but it was 200 and some odd quid, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm doing a night crossing over there. It's a 7-hour ferry. I'll book myself a cabin on the way over there. Then when I went through the checkout process, would you like the same cabin on your return ferry for £30? Why, thank you. Yes, I will. So it just adds up. I'm saving, I'm working really hard. That's the reason I'm on overtime tomorrow. I've got a load of stuff in my storage unit which I'm going to try and sell. I've got an e-bike that I hardly use. I've got the original headlights for this camper van still in the actual storage unit. I've got to go through it all and see what there is to sell, just to make it extra comfortable. I want to be able to get over there, and if I see something, a whale watching tour, a boat trip, or anything like that, and it's running, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be in the situation where I say, oh no, I can't afford that. I just want to go and do it. It's a once in a lifetime thing. I'm probably never going to be able to do the Arctic Circle again. But I say that, I know for a fact I'm going to fall in love with the place, and that'll be me done. I'll be there all the time. That'll be my yearly holiday, couple of year holiday. See if I can find cheaper ways of getting there and cheaper ways of doing things. I am so excited for this. So if you guys have got absolutely any advice over that journey from Holland into Norway, give me a shout. Stick it in the comments down below. I would literally appreciate every bit of information you could possibly provide me. I've not driven abroad in my personal vehicle ever. I've done it in a coach multiple times, but that was pre-2018. I think 2017 was the last time I was over there, and everything's changed. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all works. I'm so excited. Time for some lunch, and then I'm going to go up that hill. Well, it's a mountain. Oh yeah, spicy pepperoni pasta bake. That'll give me the energy to get up the mountain. Right, it's time to go for this hike. It looks bigger from all the way down here. I mean, I've got to walk all the way around the lake and up there. What a view though. Absolutely breathtaking. But I can't wait to see what the view's like from the top of that mountain. Hopefully we get the Heul range in it too. Can you see the sailing boat thing coming in? It's cool, isn't it? That's the peak all the way up there. I think that's the one I'm going up to. I'm not 100% sure. It's on the map, so I'll follow that round. Originally, when I decided I was actually going to go on this trip, I figured I haven't got the time to do northern Norway or the northwest coast, which is where I sort of really want to go. So I just settled on going like Oslo and South Norway, a little bit of Sweden, and just sort of mill around those areas. Moose sanctuary. I found my mate Kieran's been over and seen a moose sanctuary, so I'm going to hit that no matter what. The more I think about it, the more I think, if I'm going all the way over there, I may as well do the full thing and get up there. But I don't really want to be rushing it too much. I want to rush up there, but it's 2,047 miles to the Arctic Circle Centre, and then it's, I think, 400 kilometres further to go up to the Lofoten Isles. ChatGPT said the weather's not going to be too bad, but it's very, very unpredictable, and the snow and the sleet and everything can instantly just come in all of a sudden. So I'm nervous, I'm scared, I am scared, but God, I'm so excited. Ferries are booked, everything's ready. Oh, roll on. Norway, it's just like a 40-minute walk from where the van's parked to the start of the actual hike, but you can do like a big 10k walk all the way around up there. I'm only going to go up and down just to tick off another Wainwright. I've done 62 so far, so if I complete this one, it'll be 63, and if I complete this one, it'll be 63. Then again, I'll only need to do, what, 6 more, and then I've got the best one. Yeah, first glance at the path, it sort of goes up there, and then round the back and up there. It looks a bit steeper now I've got closer to it. This will be fun. Whoever invented benches, I love you. Then again, this one's got a date of 1897 on it. You've got Glenrod and Dad over there. I cannot wait to get higher than those mountains and be able to see Heul over them. But first, I've done 10,000 steps since the van already. No wonder I'm sat down going, oh. And I'm not even like a tenth of the way up the mountain. I started at 98 metres above sea level. This one's over 700 metres. Suppose I better get used to it with some of the hikes I want to do in Norway. I can't sit down all day. I've got a mountain to go and climb, or attempt to. Hey, this is a lovely little camping spot, isn't it? It's just nice flat green grass in the hills, a little bit sheltered from the wind. There's a little river and stream over there. That's quite cool. Okay, you can't really see it, and let me explain what I'm about to show you. That flat plateau is Heul. It doesn't look that bad from down here. It's a bad one, I've done it a few times. Path goes up there, that is striding edge. Over the top is the plateau, the sort of the summit of Heul. That sharp drop is swirl edge. It doesn't look that bad from down here. Kind of low-key a bit disappointed with that, because that's one of the toughest hikes I've ever done. Granted, it's the toughest hike because of the scenario that I was in. I was like one of me first 10 Wainwrights. Everyone wants to do Heul, so I went and did it. But I didn't want to do it on my own because it's a big scaremonger sort of thing. Oh, it's so dangerous, and it is. So I went with a group. Somebody put on a Facebook group, I'm doing this, does anyone want to come? And like, he went, his gym buddy went, he's ex-military, his gym buddy, and then 2 firefighters, they went. And I didn't know any of that at the time. I'm fat going behind going. Here's a little top tip for anybody hiking in groups. If you're storming off and then you sit and wait there for them, as soon as they get to you, you turn around and keep walking. No, give them time to have a break and then keep going. I was battered, but that's the best hike I've ever done. Well, the most rewarding one I've ever done. Oh wow! Oh, the view starting all the way over there. You've got ullswater. I think that's the Fairford Horseshoe. All around those mountains. Oh yes! And we're not even at the summit yet. We're at the first false summit, the fake cairn, and then straight over to the main summit. The wind's picking up, so you might hear it on camera. Just over this false summit, we'll get an even better view. Oh my God. What? Oh, yes. And then ullswater, all the way down there. Over there, sticking up right in the distance, that's the summit we're going for. Wow, It's absolutely mental. Just look at it. All the way around. It's absolutely insane. Let's get up to the summit so that we can do a full 360. There's the summit. There's the summit. So, do I scramble there? Or there's a little path around here. And the view is going to be absolutely amazing. Not just that, this will be my 63rd Wainwright out of 214 that are in the Lake District. Oh, wow. Well, I won't be able to do a 360 up there because it's a bit rocky, so I'll do it from down here. What do we think? The wind is picking up, but wow. Place Fell, just short of 700 meters above sea level. Wow. Do need to touch the summit trig point, one, to be able to say I've done it, and two, without falling off. The wind is quite brutal. Right, here we go. Done it. Place Fell. Ticked off. Right, let's get down. Let's head back to the van. 22,000 steps. It's time for a cold dip to cure those muscles. There's the van. There's the lake. Let's go cure some muscles. Oh, that's cold. Does the job though. Oh God, does the job. Oh. I'm gonna go find a better place to park up than this one, because this is a bit naughty, this one. If you're new around here and you want to see that Norway adventure, make sure you hit subscribe. Peace out, guys.